you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more. Visit www.goyollo.com for more details today. This is Go YOLLO Radio, going ham worldwide.
Brandy, Dog Child, Mace Kid, all them on the ride.
You're now listening to the smoothest DJ of the South, DJ Dre Smooth.
Ellie Hansen, the mini mansions, the girls in the Uber doing belly dancing. Spent half of my advancing, jars from Branson to make it through my circumstances. But you know I'm wiser now, move like Kaiser now. Got a butter soft leather just to hide my pound. Got a house in the valley, come and find me now. Got enough dough to buy the town, so I might give a 6 to my chick, Benz to my mom. Crib so big it look like the Synagogue. Give her a couch just to spill Henny on. And been a don since Lotto's and Benetton. Come on.
Some people say that I'm not the same girl. They say I think that I'm in my own world. What makes them think that I have changed? Yeah, a little joke and not erase my problems. You like you, I have to try and solve them. Yes, everything is quite the same. Whoa, I'm just trying to be me. Do what I gotta do. People think that I'm just sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. I'm just trying to be me. Do what I gotta prove it. People think that I'm just sitting on top of the world. Oh yeah, sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. Yeah, yeah. I wonder why it's often said in my life, fairy tale and everything is so rare. I wish that you could know the truth. Yeah, my life is real, so please don't get it twisted. Problems the same and gotta be dealt with. These are the things I wish you knew. Oh, someone died. So many questions why. How is it to be down with me? Always needing someone. I need to be free. It's not that easy. I'm just trying to be
YOLLO Group Services takes you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more. Visit www.goyollo.com for more details today. You're now listening to the smoothest DJ of the South, DJ Dre Smooth.
Locked in low. Hey, yo, I'm still not a player, but you still a hater. Elevator to the top high. See you later, I'm gone. Penthouse suite, penthouse freaks, in-house beach, French couch seats, 10,000 east, rent out lease. With an option to buy, copping a 5 bench. And when I'm not, up in the sky, off in the lie. Put my twincito up in the Benzito with my Kiko from Queens, nickname Redigo. We go back like DAs and wearing PJs. Now we reach the B gauge, running trains for 3 days. Who wanna ride? It won't cost you $1 with a sword for harder. Of course, you're still gonna holler, mama, I'm thick. I rip up through your hooters, I'm sick. You couldn't measure my with 6 rulers. Hold up, true lie, I'm all about getting new, but I knock that bull if you out to get cool. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Punisher, still got what you're looking for. Uptown, baby, uptown. I don't wanna be playing no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. I love from point if you can, the black brand, but last I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of that. Long as you show class and pass my test. Fat breasts, highly intelligent bachelorettes. That's the best, I won't settle for less. I want to get a brunette with unforgettable sex. I lay your head on my chest and I feel my heartbeat. We can park the Jeep, pump off deep and just spark the leaf. It's hard to creep since I found Joe. Every pretty
Ski fans, are you ready? Are you tired of partying in the same city with the same people? Then it's time to do something different. Make plans to attend Urban Ski Weekend hosted in February every year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, this is the same ski trip that was featured on Love and Hip Hop ATL. So shout out to Rashida, Carly Ray, Sierra Gates, and the entire cast for attending. Yes, we got 15 celebrity parties and events. And over the last decade, we've had the R&B sensation Lord, Kiki White, Safari, right. Trina, just to name a few. And next year, you never know who might come through. Yes, it's free drinks at the bar all weekend, and we got events like live bands, comedy, wine tasting, poetry, and all nightly parties included. Payment plans are available, so hold up. I know you're probably saying, I can't ski, I don't ski, I don't do cold. That's all the more reason to attend. Now it's your turn to experience this. So all celebrations are welcome. Girls trip, B-Day celebration, fellas weekend, bachelor and bachelorette groups. Just hit the link below for more info.
Can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21, can you do something for me? 21. Drop some bars to my ex for me. Then 21, can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Okay. 21, do your thing. 21, do your thing. 21. Do your thing. 21, do
yellow
your
diamonds
thing.
in the watch. This costs a lot. Never send a or die. That's how you get shot. I DM it.
The perfect getaway for me and my girls. We'll be heading to a small little town called Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where it's an urban ski weekend, and they say it be lit, and we show them.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. And straight up out the objects, I'm a big crip. If I got a pint, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that.
Welcome everybody to Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you all for joining us. We are so happy to have you here. We took a little break there for about 2 weeks. I'm trying to get my head straight. We took a little break for about 2 weeks to get some things in order to make sure that the content we were bringing you going to be great. And we are coming back live and direct and stronger than ever. Thank you guys again for joining us. Make sure you are hitting the share button if you're on Facebook, IG, Twitch, YouTube. Send that link, share it to someone, tell them to tap in right now. It's Tuesday. So on Tuesdays, you know what that means. It is Travel Talk Tuesdays. We are live and on the air every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Remember, every second Tuesday of the month, we're looking for an entrepreneur to introduce to our YOLLO family. It's called Entrepreneur Travel Talk Tuesday. We go live every Tuesday, but on the second Tuesdays, we like to introduce someone who is an entrepreneur. We don't care if they have been in business for 2 weeks or for 20 years. We want to introduce them to our YOLLO family. So thank you guys again for joining us every Tuesday. We have missed you guys as much as you have missed us. We opened up with talking about Urban Ski Weekend. You guys are going to start getting inundated with gateway of us telling you about Urban Ski Weekend. It is only the biggest ski weekend on this side of the Mississippi. Happens in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, every first weekend in February the 2nd through the 4th are those dates for 2024. If you have not heard of Urban Ski Weekend, I say this weekend and week out, it is because you have slept under a rock and you just don't like living life. Wake up! YOLLO is here and we're trying to get you to these most exciting events. You may say that I have an extra pep in my step. It is because it is Magic City Classic Weekend. If you do not know what Magic City Classic Weekend is, because again, I'm not understanding where some of you people are coming from. However, I am going to educate you. Magic City Classic Weekend is the #1 HBCU classic, football classic in the nation. It historically, annually, has over 100,000 people. I know you guys have heard of Bayou Classic. Some of you heard of the Orange Crush Classic. Some of you have heard of the Florida Classic. That's between Bethune-Cookman and Florida A&M. All those classics are great, but none of them touch the Magic City Classic, which happens in the legendary Legion Field in Birmingham, Alabama. That is what adds to the nostalgia of the Magic City Classic. You have 60,000+ people inside the stadium and another 60,000 outside of the stadium matching. They come for strictly tailgating. Tailgating is enormous. It is huge. During Magic City Classic, this is an overshot of one of the areas for Magic City. This is actually the Coors Light tailgate area. And this is not even the main tailgate area where all of the tailgaters are. You have tailgaters that have RVs, you have those who have tents, and I'm telling you, there's no lack of activity on game day at Legion Field for the Magic City Classic. In case anybody has a question about who we are rooting for, you already know we're rooting for those Bulldogs. So I hope those Bulldogs are out there watching us tonight, knowing that we are going to bring home that victory. Hello to the A&M family out there. We're looking forward to seeing you all this weekend. And remember, we will be tailgating this weekend. You can find us. Look for the sign, the Goulash Dog Tailgate, which is sponsored by YOLLO Group Services. It has been going on for a very, very long time, and we are looking forward to hosting everyone again this year. I don't know. I mean, the tickets are $25 for general admission, $35 for reserve seating. I'm telling you, if you have not gotten your tickets, you need to do so. We are so looking forward to hosting this event. If a lot of you probably have not, a lot of you have probably thought you had the best day party ticket in the city, but here I am here to tell you, we have been with these organizers since day one. If you have not gotten your day party ticket, Sunshine and Wine, the original classic day party. A little history on this. In the beginning, there were no day parties at Magic City Classic. None, zero notch. We were contacted in the infancy of this event. It was around year 2 or 3. They were needing help with getting the word out about this new concept in Birmingham for Magic City Classic, which was a day party. YOLLO had hosted parties during Classic weekend as well. We would do them during that night. You know, the traditional. You know, after the game or on Friday night, you do those parties at night. This one, day parties were really just making a break. I would just say within the state of Alabama, period. They were doing them in other places, but Alabama had not really warmed up to day parties. Well, they reached out to us. We helped them out, and it has been going stronger, and it has gotten stronger and bigger every year. Last year, it was at the rooftop at the Southern Kitchen. This year, it is going to be not only the Southern Kitchen, but also the Catalina. It's the Catalina desktop, the Catalina rooftop. Both of these are at are in the uptown location of downtown Birmingham, 2301 Richard Arrington Jr. Boulevard North. It's units 300 and 200. You see it there. If you have not gotten your tickets, I'm telling you, go get your tickets. Tickets are only $25. Again, tickets are only $25. It's not a lot. Not a lot. Let me tell you what you're going to be getting for this $25. For that $25 on the southern kitchen side of the rooftop, they're going to have the bands. I mean, a DJ, like they normally do, like they've always done. They're going to have a DJ spinning on the ones and twos on crowd control. But on the uptown Catalina rooftop side, they're actually going to have a live band. So this event, this daytime event, is going to have so much to offer. So much to offer. For $25, you're not going to find a better party. You're not going to find a hyper party than this. Sunshine and Wine Classic Day Party, the original day party. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss this event. It is going to be huge. If you don't have anything planned for Friday, you need to go ahead and get this $25 ticket. If you do have something planned for Friday during the daytime, you need to forget that ticket and go buy this ticket. I'm telling you, you will not regret that purchase. It's all in the bag of chips. Go to Eventbrite, search Sunshine and Wine, and copy ticket. Tables, I think, are sold out. Yeah, tables are sold out. If you what would you expect at this point? But tables are sold out, so maybe next year. If you come this year, you gain that experience. I guarantee you will not miss the day party for next year. You guys see the sign in the background that says the tequila made me do it. That's what a lot of y'all gonna be saying after this weekend, after Magic City Classic. Again, look for the tailgate. Look for the sign. Goulash Dogs Tailgate. We will be in the building. We're right there, close in La F. We're right there, close to the stadium. Not footsteps away from the entrances to go in the stadium to watch the #1 HBCU Classic in the nation go down between Alabama State and Alabama A&M University. If I have to predict the outcome of the game, I'm going to say that it's going to be Alabama A&M University is going to win the Magic City Classic, and they're going to win by 30 points. Yeah, it's gonna be a blowout. A&M's gonna come in. They're gonna bite them in the beginning. They're not gonna let go. So all of you Alabama State fans out there who have faith or have hope, let me say you have hope that you guys are gonna get a win in this year. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. That's over with. Cancel that. Invest in next year, something like that. You coming for the party, you coming for the tailgate, but you're not coming for a win in the Magic City Classic. That's to all those Alabama State fans out there. I tried to, and I don't have any A&M gear tonight. I said I was gonna stay neutral. The only thing I did was I just wore some maroon to stay neutral. I think that makes me neutral because I wore maroon. All right, if you guys are not following us on social media, make sure you're tuning in and following us on social media. We appreciate that support. We're actually about to get ready to start a drive to see if we can't reach 15,000 followers or whatever the proper term is on our Facebook business page. Right now, I think we're at about 7,000. We want to double that before January the 1st, so we're getting ready to start a campaign. Help us out tonight. Hit the share button. Tell your friends to go to Facebook. Look us up. Our handle is the same. I don't care where you go look. Clubhouse. I don't even know if it still exists anymore. TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, IG, X, which formerly known as Twitter. I wish they just shut it down. Y'all heard they're going to start charging for Twitter. But anyway, Facebook. Yeah, we're on. We're everywhere. YOLLO GSINC. YOLLO GSINC. If you are not following us, make sure you go to the pages. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the follow button, whatever social media page it is. Make sure you're doing that. And make sure you're sharing our Travel Talk Tuesdays. Again, make sure you're sharing Travel Talk Tuesday as well. I am going to jump into an event that you know is near and dear to my heart. I'm gonna get it out of the way. I'm gonna get it out early since we're talking about HBCU, the grandest thing, the grandest experience that anybody could ever ask for is attending an HBCU and getting that HBCU experience. So many people want to have that experience now they've gotten a taste of it. COVID was actually an eye opener for so many people who could see what is it like to attend or be at an HBCU, a historically black college or university. And during COVID, there was a lot of exposure given to HBCUs. And I think a lot of people have done a great job of continuing to spread the word of the greatness of HBCUs. So there's a person who's going to be joining us in our upcoming event in December. Coach Knight, if you guys have not seen him before, you saw a lot of him during COVID. He would come on Tuesday, and at the top of the hour, he would do these workout sessions. It was called 29 minutes of pressure. Let me tell you something. If you ain't never worked out before, you'll work out with him. He will make sure he will get you right. He'll get the exercises that you need. He will give you the meal plans that you need. He will get you right. But he will be joining us on the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. Some of you have heard of it. Others, y'all still dragging your feet on it. But it's going to go down December the 2nd through the 7th. We're going to Mahogany Bay and Cozumel. It is going to be phenomenal. We do special. So you say, what's so special about this cruise? What's so special about this cruise? And I'm trying to keep my level of excitement down. What's so special about this cruise? If you've been on a cruise before, everybody's been on a cruise before. Most people have been on a cruise. You go on the cruise. The cruise line have these different activities for you to do. And that's great. You go play bingo, which I won on my last cruise. You go play bingo. You know they have the different things. You have the food all day. But do you have any events on board that cater to HBCUs and specifically to you? No, I can answer that question for you. No. If you go on this cruise and it's kind of a vanilla cruise with a vanilla itinerary. Well, what's different about the HBCU cruise is that everything that we're doing on this cruise is catered to you. Yes, the attendee, those who support and love the ambience of HBCUs. Do you have to attend a HBCU in order to attend this alumni cruise? No, you do not. If you love the ambience of HBCUs, if you love the flair, the style, the nostalgia that surrounds HBCUs, you don't have to do that. We did introduce an event last year called Boots and Dukes, and it was a huge, huge hit. I missed it, but you shouldn't.
If you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. And lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To left, to the left now. To the right, to the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gon' roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin.
So again, there are a lot of custom events that we do on the cruise. There's something that we do called a slot pool. A lot of people you think about, well, I go to the casino, I play the slot machines, and sometimes I win, sometimes I don't. We put a twist to it. We have Poor Crazy Bartender Service, which is going to be on board, slinging drinks all over the place, and they're not supposed to, but we get them on there, and they do their thing. But we do something. We go to the casino, and there's something called a slot pool. You put in $25. That $25 gets you 5 pools. We give out various gifts with the slot pool, like to the person who did nothing to help out our venture in winning. The person who won the most. The person who had the most energy. We give out a lot of these different gifts during the slot pool. At the end of the process last year, on our first day of doing the slot pool, I put in $50. I got back $300. But it's divided among everybody pools their money together. Everybody gets on the machine and they hit the button or they spin. And if we win at the end, it's yay. If we don't win at the end, we like, dang. First day we won. Like I said, I put in 50. I got back 300. Last day, we would have got back like $10. And I was like, everybody in the group, not just me, but everybody in the group was like, nah, we ain't gonna worry about it. We'll just spin it out and see if it hits, and it never did. So we ended up losing. But hey, I came up $250 on a slot pool. It was great with the people that we had doing it. It is a group effort. We're all sitting there cheering. Everybody's standing around watching us. But it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of different events. Like I mentioned, Coach Knight's going to be on board. We have people who have talked about, want to be able to work out while they're on the cruise, so I don't have to gain so much weight, so to speak. You eat and drink. Coach Knight's going to be there to work you out every morning for 29 minutes, putting 29 minutes of pressure on you. So there are a lot of things that are going to be introduced and done on the cruise that you're going to gain friendships and gain networking experiences that you wouldn't just going or attending a normal cruise. So we are so excited about the cruise this year. There's so many things that we're going to be introducing this year. And I'm, again, piping down my excitement on that. Hey, make sure you're tuning in or tapping in the chat section on the various platforms that we're on, and type in there where you're attending from, where you're watching from. Where you're watching from. Are you watching from Alabama, Colorado, California, and things of that nature? I will also say this. Let me say this. Speaking of California, the YOLLO family, and I do consider her to be a member of the YOLLO family. We lost somebody who, when YOLLO was, a lot of people don't know the history of YOLLO. YOLLO started off as KJB Enterprises. We started out doing college events only. And one of those events was Black College Reunion in Daytona Beach, Florida. And we started giving out this award called the Queen and King of Crunk. Queen and King of Crunk. And I'll make sure we play this next week. But her name was special. I don't know if her mom knew how special this individual was. But anyway, we lost her this week. Our heart goes out to her family. She had a 4-year-old daughter who will never, ever be able to understand and grasp how incredible her mom was. And I just wanted to take this time now to express our condolences, not only for me, but the entire YOLLO family and KJB Enterprises family. It's interesting that she was able to attend the Magic City Classic last year. And who knew that would be our last time to be able to hang out with Special. There are so many memories that were created with Special during her time. Whenever you got around her, you didn't forget her. She was always a ball of energy. She wanted everybody to have a good time, and that's what it was all about. And I really was trying to get what I call the Cali crew, that entire crew, to come on the HBCU Alumni Getaway cruise, so that they could experience it. Because again, Special was a very special, unique. She was unique, one of a kind. When the Lord made her, He definitely broke the mold after the fact with her, because there's no other way. There's nobody who can replace her. So again, our heartfelt condolences out to the family and friends of Special Vickers out in California. She'll truly be missed. All right. So again, I'm talking about the Alumni Getaway Cruise. Again, you guys you really need to strongly consider trying to attend this event, because it's a good one. It is a good one. It's a good one. This is another event that we do while we're on the ship. This event, I'm breezing through these events. We have some people who are still asking, hey, can I still go on this event? I got a private message just now. Somebody wrote in and asked, is there still room to attend this event? The short answer is, I think so. The inventory for this cruise goes up and down. 1 minute we will sign in, there will be no inventory left. And when we sign in again, there will be some. And that's how it is. It is always like, not just with this cruise, but it's for all cruises, all cruises. So, but I want to go through the list of events for the weekend, because I just showed you what we did, a 90s versus 2000 pajama jam. I was thinking back when we created this, back on Alabama A&M University's campus, when I used to have the Dusk to Dawn party on campus during homecoming, and everybody would wear, pajamas and stuff like that. So again, without me going into too much detail, it was a good party. Had a lot of fun. It gave me an opportunity to relive some of those memories from my days at walking the hills of Alabama A&M University. And again, when you talk to people and you talk about the different things that we have done, or the different things, or I'm getting tongue twisted here because I'm so excited about this week. But just thinking about the greatness of HBCUs always makes my heart full. So anyway, let's go through this. Let's go through this really quickly. There's a mixtape that's on the page itself. You guys, these mixes that we play every week during a Travel Talk Tuesday, those mixes are free. Just go to Mixcloud, look up YOLLO GS. Again, our handle, YOLLO GSINC, like everything else. Follow us and listen to those mixes. First day we're kicking off is the welcome aboard, welcome reception, which is going to be open bar. Rep your HBCU team or city. That's from 10 until 1. Then we get into the next day, the next morning. Do not, I repeat, do not look for me. I'm not going to be here. Freestyle Fitness with Coach Knight going in from 9 until 10 in the morning. He only going to use you for about 29 minutes, and that's going to be about all you can take. Then at 10 o'clock, we start the slot pool, what I was just mentioning. This year, what we're doing different is we're going to have line dancing classes. So all of your favorite line dances, Tamia, Cupid, Electric Slide, Wobble, I don't know any of them. So maybe, now I'll probably be at these line dancing classes trying to learn how to dance. But, and the slot pool. But don't look for me for workout, I'm telling you. That night, we're taking over the ship. Again, these events that we plan are all geared toward us, HBCUs, HBCU alumni, friends, family, those who just support HBCUs. Our shades of chocolate, fun and sexy party. That means anything in the shade of chocolate, we're wearing it to the party. Make it grown and sexy. The next day, on the 4th, Coach Knight is going to be back in there banging everybody out. Then that's when we're going to arrive to Mahogany Bay. in Mahogany Bay, we're going to be doing zip lining. That is an included excursion for those who are attending. We also are doing something what we do every year, which is a decoration contest. We go around, we see who has the best decorated door. That person wins $200 on the last day of the cruise when we announce who won the door decoration contest. But we'll do that grading that day. That night, we'll do the second annual Boots and Dukes party, the Wild Wild West party. You guys saw the party. You guys saw the clips. It was bananas. I hate that I missed it. Boots and Dukes on the 5th. Again, Coach Knight is going to make sure that whatever you ate on the 4th, you work it off on the morning of the 5th. And then we're going to, that's another day at port. We're going to be in Cozumel, Mexico. And that's your day to freely explore Cozumel. We'll be there from 11 until 7. It sounds like some club hours. 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Having a good time. Cozumel has so much to offer. We did not want to tie everybody down to one excursion for Cozumel because Cozumel really does. They have a lot of great food, great shopping, beaches. I don't swim, so I don't care nothing about the beach life or the sand or nothing like that. Show me the tequila, and that's where I'll be in Cozumel. That night when we get back on the ship, we're going to be changing up the 90s versus 2000 party, and we're going to be having a toga party at sea. That is going to be a sight to see, and I am excited about that as well. The next day, which is our last day, is a day at sea. December the 6th, of course, Coach Knight is going to work you out. Then we have our alumni farewell comedy and poetry show. It's going to have Mario Torre and Tez Brooks with special guest poet Georgia Mee. And she's going to be bringing ruckus with her as well. We're going to hide these ducks. Everybody says, what is a duck hunt? The duck hunt is where we hide ducks all over the ship, right? We hide these ducks. The ducks have a free trip to the following year for 2024's HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. They have gift certificates for $100, $50, $200, and $500 gift certificates that you can use toward any travel package that YOLLO Group Services offer. We offer. Then on there also we have free drink coupons, which you use on the last day at sea when we do the Alchemy Bar Takeover. And when you bring those coupons to the bar, you cash those in for free drinks at the Alchemy Bar. So again, there are so many things. What you see on this, what we have on our schedule is not all of the activities that we do have for over the course of that week. It is a jam-packed schedule. We understand the other things are going to be going on over on the ship as well, but we don't believe in downtime. Our motto is eat. Let me see. What is our motto? I done forgot. I'm too excited. I'm too excited. So I'll tell you what. Let me find out what our motto is. This is something that we do every year too. Like we're talking about going zip lining this year. So again, as you can see, we have a lot of fun on this cruise, and we purposely, intentionally jam that schedule really, really tight. You don't have to attend all of them. We had some people who didn't make the beach retreat, what you just saw. Well, we basically rented out a beachfront area, had food served, had the drinks on deck. Let me tell you something. That island liquor is not like what we drink here in the States is watered down compared to what they serve out there. That stuff put ham. I don't even have hair on my head, and I left with a fro after that day. I'm telling you, it is. Whoo! But anyway, we felt good when we left there now. There's some stories, you know. But anyway, our motto for it is as you see, party, drinks, fun, team, no sleep, repeat. Literally, that's what we do. We party, we're drinking, we're having fun. Ain't no sleep gonna happen on this cruise, and repeat. So when you get back, make sure you take you a couple of extra days off after the cruise because you'll need it to recover from the cruise. I know you're coming on the cruise to relax, but you'll need a couple of days afterwards to relax and catch up because We're getting it in the entire time. There's literally not a dull moment during this cruise. All right. If you come on this cruise at any of these events, we always have something what we call our Black Film Review. And if you see one of these Black Film Reviews, you'll see something like this.
I can't believe you're gonna leave all this money behind.
Girl, I want something new. I want to start a family, raise kids.
Until I tell you done, you belong to me. Comprende?
Nobody lets me do anything.
You don't even know me. How can
The
you
body of
judge
an
me?
unidentified
You
woman
don't know
was
my
found here
story.
late
How
yesterday.
can you judge me?
Why are you
You're
out?
human
This
just
is
like
not
me.
how we were raised. No, this is not how you were raised. I've been in these streets my whole life.
They telling me this is America. Funny, I can't even shop in your area. Invaded the capital, know they be capping with all of these things they selling us. Be quicker to judge, but never know love. I guess they don't stare in the mirror much. Picture me rolling, but my whip ain't stolen. You know they don't focus, propelling up. Calling me prejudice, fruit from the pharaoh. My melanin color a paradox. I've been pairing up just to perish off. At the rate that they killing, some paranoid. I've been trapped in the system or trapping to get it with fatherless just to fill the void. Mama's crying in the homicide and working 9 to 5 and just to kill the joy. Oh, they be feeling my way though. Why they feeling my way though?
Oh, girl, don't go blaming me. Blame it on the alcohol.
More or less, look at me now. We did it for truth and you did it for clout. Thinking who judging me now?
How can you judge me? You don't even know me. How can you judge me? You don't know my story. How can you judge me? You're
You're not here to stop playing with my face.
You can't judge me if you don't even know me. How can you go and say these things about me when you don't even know my story? Why all of this sudden judgment when you don't even know none?
So we have movies like that which have not made it to the big screen yet. In some of the regional areas, we have those movies that we display. And some of these that we have in December were just finished like literally 2 weeks ago that we have lined up for the Black Film Review for the December cruise. So again, it's a lot to do. It's going to be a lot to do, a lot to process. We're going to be adding an open mic to the event as well. There's so many things that are not listed on the list of events. But again, the purpose is so when you come, not everything is listed. Just come and check it out. You will have a good time. There are going to be plenty of things for you to do. And that's just something that you need to do anyway. All right. Let me also remind everybody again about Entrepreneur Tuesday. Entrepreneur Tuesday again happens every second Tuesday of the month. Letitia with Braids by Tisha, you know, she stood us up. But maybe she will come back around and get her stuff together and get her braids and all that stuff together. Get her edges together and come on. And let us introduce her to our YOLLO family. Yep, I said it. All right. So, again, if you know any entrepreneurs out there, make sure you tell them to get in contact with us. And tell them to send us an email so we can introduce them to our YOLLO family. Whether they've been in business for 48 hours or 48 years, again, we want to introduce them to our YOLLO family. For those who have been calling and asking, do we have any packages left for Essence Music Festival? The answer is simply yes, we do. New payment plans have been established on the website. You can go there now and book a package right now for Essence Music Festival 2024. All right, I'm going to close out. Well, I'm not going to say I'm going to close out. Remember, also, we have NBA All-Star, which is going to Indianapolis, Indiana this year. Those packages are available on the website as well. That's February the 18th through the 16th through the 18th. It is getting close. Man, my goodness. Our new travel season is about to kick off. And again, let me remind everybody about Urban Ski Weekend, February the 4th through the 2nd through the 4th, 2024 in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. One last thing for those who are asking about the cruise, do we still have room? Yes, we do. And if you don't have all the money, we do have a program. It is like Afterpay and all those other ones. It's called Uplift. We can you can apply, get approved, and be on the HBCU Alumni cruise in no time. They have very convenient payment plans. Some, the APR is low, it's 0% APR. Once you are approved, of course, you know, your credit got to be, you know, I don't have to explain the obvious to y'all. If you want 0% APR, that's people with good credit. You pay your bills on time. If you still at a buy here, pay your place, They'll approve you, but you're not going to get the 0% APR. Okay. All right. Moving on. For those who want to do it. Our last thing, I'm going to close this out. So after Classic, the very following week, we have an event that's going to be in Montgomery, Alabama. It's called Daytopia, Carpe Denim Day Party. It is from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Bama Lanes. Everybody that's in Montgomery and surrounding areas, we are calling you out. DJ Dre Smooth will be on the ones and twos. And we are going to be we're going to basically take YOLLO and Chill, what we used to do during the live, and bring it to Bama Lanes. And we're going to have a good darn time, as Deion Sanders would say. Everybody wants to be a part of an HBCU, even Deion trying to take HBCUs to Colorado. Anyway, that's another subject another night. We're not talking about that tonight. I am looking forward to seeing everyone. If you're going to be in Birmingham, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone in Birmingham for the Magic City Classic. We will be there live and in place. Remember, the day party that you need to go to is Sunshine and Wine. Go to Eventbrite, pull them up, buy your tickets at only $25. All of the tables are sold out. I see a new feature. I'm sorry, I said that out loud. You guys didn't put anything in the chat section tonight. That's kind of hurtful. But anyway, even Tisha didn't put it right in the chat section tonight. She probably on the wrong page though. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you guys again for joining. Remember, if it is Tuesday, we are live here talking travel and more on Travel Talk Tuesdays. We're going to start bringing somebody else in. We had the live phone line. You guys didn't want to call in, but that's okay. One day we'll get this thing together. Remember, Daytopia is coming up. And we look forward to seeing everybody. We look forward to seeing everybody in Birmingham this weekend for the Magic City Classic. I hope your home has more love, more peace, and more joy. Remember, if it is Tuesday, we're talking Travel Talk Tuesday. We're live going Travel Talk Tuesday and more. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. We'll have a recap of Magic City Classic. We'll be talking about Daytopia. Oh yeah, let me tell you, Daytopia tickets are only $25. What do you get for Daytopia? Let me talk about Daytopia a little bit more, other than we're gonna be in Montgomery and at Bama Lanes. Daytopia, listen to my voice and look at the graphic here. Daytopia, $25 gets you bowling once you get there. It gets you a meal once you get there. You can pick a burger, fry, and a drink, hot dog, fry and drink, or some chips. Some small. Now we're not trying to get you full. We know people are going, when you come to a YOLLO event, you are going to have an adult beverage. We're trying to get something to put on your stomach. So it is going to include food. We're going to have the Lion's Den mobile cigar bar there. They're going to be there with the cigars for those cigar and hookah smokers. We're going to be bowling under the black lights. We're going to have the food flowing. We're going to have our blue Hawaiians on special for $6. They're going to have Coronas flowing, blue Coronas flowing for $4. The bar will be full, wide open. You may say, well, I don't want a blue Hawaiian. So I want to order me some Hennessy or some Patron shots or something like that. Patron shots. All that other stuff. Daytopia is going to be a movie and you do not want to miss it. Make sure you're going to the website. Those tickets are $25. Again, it includes your entrance, food, bowling, and all the fun you're going to have. DJ Dre Smooth going to be on the ones and twos going crazy. We're going to have a good time. So I hope you guys come out and join us for Daytopia November the 4th. Again, I hope you guys your home has more love, more peace, and more joy. Remember, if it's Tuesday, we're talking travel and more. I will see you guys next Tuesday. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you Hornets in Birmingham because we're going to beat the dog snot out of y'all. And for the rest of you who don't know about Magic City Classic, you need to buy a ticket to come up there because it's going to be on. See you guys next week. Have a great night.
today.